Factor Crap Wednesday is here, and we are going to start with the one and only New York Football Jets. The Jets, yes. The Jets have made some pretty good offseason moves. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers is coming back from the Achilles injury. They signed 3 offensive linemen to protect his old ass. They also signed a receiver, and they've re-signed some key parts of their defense as well. Right now, the New York Jets seem to be loading up for a Super Bowl or bust type of season. However, they are pretty old, but on paper, they're going to be pretty good. So we got to ask this question. Is it fact or is it crap if the Jets do not make the AFC Championship / the Super Bowl? Robert Salah gets fired. So Robert Salah is entering his 4th year as the New York Football Jets coach. His first year was 2021. He went 4-13. Ouch. Following season, he went 7-10. And last year, somehow, some way, they went 7-10 as well, despite losing Aaron Rodgers and their running backs, and they were an injury-prone team last season. Aaron Rodgers is on the final year of his contract with the Jets. Like I said, they did add some veteran old linemen, and of course, Zach Wilson is the youngest player on the team, and nobody wants even to trade for him. So, factor crap if the Jets do not make the AFC Championship game. Robert Salah gets fired. Guys, this is a fact. This is a fact. This is not based on bringing Aaron Rodgers in. This is not based on the team that they are building. This is based on the performance of the last 3 years. The owner, Woody Johnson, basically said, hey, we need to do some stuff different. We need to figure something out. 4-13, 7-10, 7-10. It's not cutting it as an NFL head coach. Now, there are some teams, some franchises that will kind of let it play out. They see, hey, first year you were 4-13. Second year, 3-game improvement. Last season, we didn't improve, but we didn't get worse either. Also, we had a huge injury bug that hit the whole team. Guys, this is a fact. Robert Salah has to have a winning season this year. Robert Salah has to win a playoff game or 2 to keep his job. There is no hotter seat in the NFL right now than Robert Salah. Last year, he got a pass because Aaron Rodgers went down 4 plays into the season. If Aaron Rodgers would have played the whole season and they finished 7-10 still, he would have been gone. This is a fact. He has to win right now. Has to win right now. Casey says it is a fact. Robert Salah has to win, has to at least make it to the AFC Championship game. Now, let's say Robert Salah is a 9-8 coach this season. They sneak it into the wild card. They play, let's just throw some teams out there. They play the Pittsburgh Steelers in the first round. They beat the Pittsburgh Steelers in the wild card round. They play a divisional game. They beat the Kansas City Chiefs. And then they make it to the championship game. They lose that championship game. Robert Salah's job's safe. Now, on the other hand, if they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers and then they lose to the Kansas City Chiefs, a bad loss, 60-6, something stupid, he is gone. Wayne G says, fact! Salah got a pass last year because of Aaron Rodgers' injuries. No free pass in 2024. No free passes no more. No more. Caroline says fact as well. Arthur Brown says fact. Everybody's agreeing Robert Salah is on the hot seat. Jim Powell says fact. All of his eggs are in a diluted aging sack. This is true. Now, I know you're trying to be funny and facetious or whatever that like that word is, but Zach Wilson is the youngest player on that team right now. You added 3 linemen over the age of 35. Aaron Rodgers is 40. You added a Mike Williams, right? You are a very, very old team, seasoned team. You are no longer wet behind the ears. You have those flakes behind your ears. It is time to win now. James puts the caveat in there. If they stay healthy, it is a fact. So James thinks 2024, if the injury bug bites up, Robert Salah gets another pass. Wayne G is a complete opposite. Wayne G says no free passes this season. So James, let me ask you this question. What type of injury warrants you a free pass? Is it another quarterback injury? If Aaron Rodgers goes down again, is that a free pass injury? If let's say Mike Williams goes down, is that a free pass injury?